Hey there. Hopefully this is working. No idea to tell. This is so weird. Having a video where I don't have other people on the other side of the video. I've been training all my clients online. All right. Hey, we got Mari. Hey, we got Ian. Wave, wave. All right. Are you guys able to hear me okay, see me okay? Hey, what's up, Matt? What's up, Jamie? Hey. Wave, wave. Let's see. Hey there. Hear and see you great. Okay, awesome. All right. Well, as people flood on in here, I'm gonna show you my setup. So all you're gonna need for today is a mat. So yeah, that's it. I mean, unless you have a really cushy carpeted floor, that should be all you need. And yeah, let's see. Now where to exactly to put you? I'll probably put you on a chair. Side view. All right, here we go. Now let's see if this camera angle works. Oh, no. You can't rotate your device while live. Good to know. There you go. All right. We're going to be on the floor a lot today because we're going to be doing a lot of different push stuff. So, squats, push-ups, all sorts of things. Of course, we're going to hit some legs. And of course, you know me. We're going to hit a little bit of chest, a little bit of arms. What's up, Nikolai? Good seeing you. So, I guess we'll just go ahead, start some demo of the stuff we're going to be doing today. So, first one we got, 1 1/2 squat. I don't really like you there. You're not going to be able to see my knees. Because, of course, with squatting, one of the most important things the coaches need to see is your knees. So, 1 1/2 squats for the first station, all right? Get yourself some space. Luckily, you know me. You know I generally like to be jumping around a bit, but we're limited on space inside of our own apartments and our 8-foot ceilings. So, mention you in the comment. Bring it, Brittan. Thanks, Megan. I appreciate you. Okay, so the first one we got that we're going to be doing is a 1 1/2 squat. So for that, I'm just wanting you to go down for one full squat, come up halfway, down again, and that's one repetition, right? So down, up, down, full squat. Of course, if you want to add some weight, hold that under your chin, kettlebell, dumbbell, whatever it is, that'll work totally fine. From here, we're going to go down to the floor for some push-ups and push-aways, all right? One of this may be new to some of you. So, classic push-up, of course, we're getting down chest level with the ground coming up. If you need to transition onto those knees, keeping the whole body straight in line as you're doing that push-up, absolutely more than welcome to. But then we're also going to be doing push-aways. So what that push-away looks like. You're going to basically get into a tabletop position, shoulders right over your hands, hips right over your knees. Bring those knees up off the ground, all right? And then you're going to kind of want to walk back a little bit. You might recognize this as a bit of like a child's pose, stretch, things like that. But you're still keeping your knees off the ground. From here, you're going to pull yourself up into a push-up position and then push yourself back. So those knees are still off the ground. You're up here in that push-up position. Pull yourself back, smooth and steady on this one, working through that range of motion. If you want to advance this a little bit, you can push yourself into the ground and then pull it on back. So you're staying in that low push-up position as opposed to the high push-up position, all right? Whatever you need to do to kind of change, make changes so you can make the stations happen. Because here's what the stations are. Here's our count for the day, all right? It's 1 minute. 1 full minute and you have 2 different stations, all right? So that first station is 1 and 1/2 squats followed by squat jumps, all right? And you're giving me 6 reps, 6 reps. So 6 1.5 squats, 6 squat jumps, all right? Then you have, for the next station, we'll take a little rest, rotate to the next one. We're gonna get push-aways for 6, and then push-ups for 6, and that's our second station, all right? So station number 3, switching it up back onto our feet for side lunges. So side lunges, I want you to step on out, nice and far. Let me get you some a little better. There we go. Side lunges, step on out, bend that knee best you can, get down low, and try to come right back up. You want to try to keep your body sideways, step on out. You don't want to try to be down here best as you can. You want to try to keep that chest up, bend that knee outwards a little bit, lean into your hips, and then come on in. So we have side, you can step together, readjust so you don't run into your TV, side, and try to keep that foot as flat as you can, all right? 6 of those. And of course with these where we double up on the sides, each side counts as 1. So you hit left side, right side, 1. Left side, right side, 2, all right? And then the other half of this station is just regular lunges or lunge hops, all right? So step in forward and then try to dip straight down and then come right back up. Dip straight down, come right back up, all right? Of course, also, you want to advance this guy a little bit, give me some lunge hops or hold on to some weight if you want to use a little bit of weight if you have that available to you at home. Station number 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, you're going to get some abs. You're going to get some abs. Hit abs every day. Right there. So, we're going classic leg raises, but we're going to add a little bit of a corkscrew at the top of this. So, we're laying down. Legs come up off the ground. And then from here, up and lift. Up and twist those hips. So, up, twist, down, up, twist, down. All right? If you got to take out that twist, if that's a struggle, and go ahead. Ways to change how to position your lower back on the mat. Of course, we want to try and stay as flat to the ground as we can, right? So we're here, hands out to the side, head back if we can. Now commonly, I usually lift my head and my shoulders up because that helps me keep my lower back pushed into the mat. But I still want you to try to keep your hands out of the way. But if you're still noticing that lower back come up, go ahead, sit on those thumbs, and then go through those leg raises, all right? From there, seated flutter kick. This is the second part. Remember, we're going 6 and 6 today on 2 exercises per station. What's up, Sarah? Wave. From here, you're essentially going to be in that seated position. Lean back a little bit, and then as you bring one leg up, you're going to clap underneath that knee. Now, if you have a weight, slam ball, medicine ball, whatever the heck you got, you can switch hands from here. So your flutter kick. And of course, the further you lean back and the higher you go with your legs, the harder that's going to be. All right? Hello. And the last one we have, last 2 I should say, last station, 2 exercises, 6 times back and forth for a minute. This is one that I learned as angels and devils. You'll see why in a minute. So, you do need a little bit of space. You need an arm span's worth of space on this one. So we're sitting here, or lying here rather, on our stomach. You're going to go into that Superman position, right? You're going to bring your thighs off the ground best you can, chest off the ground best you can. Look ahead, arms out. Now as your arms come out sideways, you're going to invert those hands and get them to touch behind you. Sort of like a parade rest military style, touching behind your back. And then you're going to keep this up the whole time. Touch some thumbs, slow and steady, touch behind. And then every time they touch in front of you, that's 1, right? So you've got to take it all the way to 6. So right there, I just did 1. Once you're done with those 6th one of your angels and devils, we're going into your glute bridge. Glute bridge. That was hard to say. Glute bridge. Now, of course, you don't have weights. You can do this with your feet elevated on a chair. So, bring a chair in front of you, like you may see me have. Wow, right here. Stick those heels on top, and then from there, lift your butt up off the ground, bring them on down, up off the ground, run down. If you want to stick one leg up nice and high into the air, so that way you're just one leg at a time, you want to try to keep that top leg up and over your hips. All right, that's what we're looking for today. All right, any questions for my majority of coaches and a couple of clients I have in here? Is that making sense with the whole 1 minute, 6 reps sort of deal? Okay, I'm gonna set up. Okay, sorry about that. I had to switch over to my timer. All right, so let's get warmed up for a minute real quick, and then we'll go ahead and go through the main stations. Yeah, so simple warm-ups that I like to just go through before I really start to get ready to push. I like a couple of jumping jacks, so just give me about 20 jumping jacks. So 1, 2, 3. Try to stay light on your toes. Don't jump too high or bring your hands too high, because you obviously don't want to hit your upstairs neighbors. So just 20 of these guys, nice and light on those toes, giving a little bit of height. And then once you're done with about 20 jumping jacks, go ahead and give me, about 30 seconds or so of high knees. Just get the heart rate going, warm up the hips, get used to being light. All right. Once we're done, that's about there. We're gonna switch it over to butt kicks now. Bringing heels to the glutes. Keeping the shoulders loose, try not to shrug. Want to stay down. All right. From here, a few lunges. Step out, bring it back. Step out, bring it back. All right. Just taking a moment. If you want to add a little twist at the bottom, stepping out in that lunge nice and long so you feel a little stretch going down. Awesome. Just waking up a little bit, getting the body moving. All right. I like to go into some touchdown squats. Wide squat stance here, almost like you're going to do a sumo squat. Chest up, touch. We want that heart rate to be elevated a little bit, all right? We want to be pushing. And from there, let's do it one more time through. About 20 or so jumping jacks. Probably should have opened the window. Makes sense. Once you're done with your jumping jacks, some high knees. Bring them up pretty high. Your goal is hip height with those knees. Run it out for about 30 seconds or so. From there, turn it into some butt kicks. Keep the shoulders loose. Some touchdowns. Touch the ground, nice wide squat stance. Chest stays tall. And lunges. Step it on out. Add that twist at the bottom if you like. All right. And grab yourself a drink of water if you don't have it nearby. And open a window because it's going to get hot in here. Hi, Jill. All right. Cool deal. So now let's get to the main stations. I think I'm going to disappear again real quick while I set my timer. So the first one we got is that 1.5 squat into squat jumps. So 6 and 6 for a minute. You're trying to get as many as you can in, as many times through as you can of those 2 different exercises, all right? So all right. And we're off, let's go. We got that 1.5 squat jump, and I'm sorry, just 1.5 squats for 6. 1, 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, there's 6, all right? Right into 6 squat jumps. Get on low, 5, 6, right in to your squats. Of course, if you want to add some weight, whatever you like to do to make it a little more challenging, go right ahead. Down and up, down, up, down, up. Or taking it all the way to number 6. Once you're done with that 6th one, squat jump. Oh, get him in, get him in, get him in. Okay, quick little rest on that one. Get yourself ready for the push-aways and the push-ups. Push-aways and push-ups. That should be fine. So hitting the ground. Here we go. How much freaking rest did I give myself? Oh, okay, that's fine. Here we go. And tabletop those knees. Push on back like you're in a awkward sort of, what is this called? Baby something, I don't remember. Bring it in for that push. Bring it on back, all right? In, driving forward. Try to stay off the ground, knees off the ground. Take it to 6 of those. Once, of course, you are done with that 6th one, keep in mind you can also go high position. That low position is a little bit too hard. But once you're done with that 6th one, give me whatever variation of push-up you can give me. Knees, toes, don't matter, but take it to 6. No competing this time, Ian. Just 6. So, in, drive it back, in, knees up, drive it back, finish the set out, finish the set out. 4, 5, and relax. Woo! Decent rest here, decent rest. Our goal, of course I'm talking, is to try and get 2 times through. 2 times through. So you're trying to complete each station twice. All right, next up, side lunge into lunge hops. Whoop. And let's go. Some side lunge action. Start going to my couch. Remember, each side counts as 1. 2. Here we go. And once you're done with that 6th one, send it out for some lunges or lunge hops, all right? Whatever works, whatever you can get, keep that chest up. Excuse me. And as we go. Once you're done with that 6th, lunges, lunge hops. Remember, in total, this will be 12. Because you want to hit each leg 6 times. Woo, that hurts. Oh, finish it. Oh, there we go. Nice. And back on our butts for the leg raise with a corkscrew at the top and the flutter kicks. All right, a little bit of ab work. Stay flat to the ground, suck that chest in, keep the spine a little rounded, and go. Up, 2, Remember, we're taking it to 6. And once you're done with that 6th one, lay on back, flutter, kick. This, once again, will be 12 in total, or 6 if you're counting your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, back down to leg raise. Remember our goal, twice through, so go fast. Okay, I got like 1 and 1/4. All right, and the next up is the angels and demons into that glute bridge on your chair. You can also do your glute bridge from the floor. Just have your feet close to your butt, your heels close to your butt, laying down, bringing your hips up. All right. What did I say around? Oh yeah, angels and devils. Laying down, Superman position. We up here, thighs off the ground, feet off the ground, chest off the ground, hands up. Turn those hands, invert them, get them to touch behind you, turn them, invert them. A good way to turn this up is if you have some light, like 2.5 or 5 pound dumbbells, put those in your hands. Woo! That's a good way to turn it up. So touch, out, touch, turn. Remember, every touch in front of your head is 1. So we're taking it to 6, which I miscounted because I'm also talking. 6, sure. From there, that's right, glute bridge, grab your chair. Oh, gotta go fast. Here we go. All the way up, all the way down. That is it for your first round. Grab yourself some water. I'm going to too. Whew. Man, you never realize how much you miss those fans in the studio till you don't have them. All right. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so were there any questions on those stations? Anything I can help clarify? Or any ideas on how to change the variations, either to make something easier or harder? Well, we're gonna take about a minute here, maybe a little less. What's up, Tan? I just have morning allergies. I do not have the coronavirus. Just putting that out there now. I mean, but who the hell knows? We don't have tests, so maybe, I don't know. Okay, well, if there are no questions on any of the stations, let's do it again. Let's do it again. I'm gonna disappear real quick while I set up my timer. All right, and we're back. And we're in it. 1 and 1/2 squats. Woo! Down, up, and the half. So 1, 2, taking it to 6. We gotta speed this up, second round. We gotta speed this up. We're warmed up. 4, 5, take it to that 6. Once you're done there, boom. I forget, squat jumps. Ha. I yelled that, sorry. Take it to that squat jump. Don't hit your head on the light. And right back into 1 and 1/2 squats. 1, 2, 3. Butt down, chest up. And squat jumps. I made mine twice. Did you make yours? I almost did it, but I did. That was close. You gotta move fast with it. You gotta move fast. All right. push-aways and push-ups. So you're in that tabletop position, knees up, lean on back, and then you're gonna shoot your body forward, either high or low. Boom, all right? Let's get it, let's get it. Going to 6 before you get your push-up started. All the way out, stay off the ground. One more from me. Where are you at? There we go, push-ups. Woo! All right, done with that one. Let's get number 2. Let's get number 2. All the way up. Push-ups. You gotta move with a purpose. You gotta move with intensity. You gotta move with intention. Whew. All right, side lunges, lunge hops. Oh, how to come back to me. All my board game stuff from what we've been bored with. All right. Side lunges, lunge hops, all the way out. I have more space this way. Each side counts as 1. What's up with that 6? Lunges or lunge hops? Whew, it's hot in here. I gotta take it to lunges. Sorry, maybe I'll get a couple in. There we go. Remember, once again, each side counts as 1. Moving quick on it, moving quick, keep that chest up. That one's killer to get 2 times through. Let me know if you got 2 times through on that one. Whew. All right, leg raise with a corkscrew on the top and flutter kicks. Move it back down. All right, and on your backs, leg raise. Up, twist, up, twist. Try not to moon you. Oh no, I lost count. That means I gotta start over. Oh, I'm calling it there. Next one is the flutter kick, seated with a clap or the pass back of a weight. Remember, each side counts as 1. You're taking it to 6. And whew, back to the leg raise. Oh, smokes. Oh, get some in. Get some in. Nice work. I know if you're following along with me, you're sweating. You're probably sweating just watching this, right? I'm just kidding. All right. Angels and devils. We're on our belly, which means I could have left you down where I had you. Dang it. Yeah, it's a good combo. All right, Superman position. Arms out. Bring them back. Bring them forward. Just staying up. Really try to squeeze your glutes. Trying to stay up high. Surround your pelvis. 6 touches to the front of your body. And then glute bridge. Either on the floor or on a chair. Once you're there. So you can see how it works on the floor. You have your heels close. Bring your hips up. Nice and high. Back down. Squeeze your glutes. Lift them high. And if you want, you can give one foot straight up. Over the hip. Down. And up. Of course, even it out. Up as high as you can. And then once you're done with both sides, you take another breather. All right, how many of those stations did you get twice through on? Because I think I maybe got 1 or 2 of those stations twice through. It's tough. You can definitely at least get both exercises done in a minute, 100%. But then that's when you go back to that first station. That's when you notice it start talking to you. You're like, oh, snap. I didn't feel it at first, but I feel it now. Grab some water. Let me check the time. Oh, nice. Perfect. We got time for one more. We got time for one more round. Oh, let's see. How do I start from the beginning? I believe, Tan, if I do this correctly, it will save to the community page, and you can watch it back from there whenever. So, fingers crossed I don't mess it up. I tried running this whole thing on my laptop since it has a better camera and better audio. Failed at that, so I'm on my cell phone right now, since that's the only thing that seems to work right now. More than anything, I know how to work because I've been on it so freaking much the last week. So, otherwise, a little bit more of a breather. For those of you that are left, awesome. For those of you that are wanting to get this last round, let's get it. Let's get it. I'll disappear, grab my timer, be right back. All right, and just like that, we're back at it for another round. Let's go. 1 and 1/2 squats. Oh, I'm adding a jump at the top of the first one. You don't have to do that, but that's why my squat jumps have been so hard. Oh man, figured it out. Whew. 6 of these half squats, which are good on their own, now that we're on our like 6th set of legs. And squat jumps. We're gonna get more than just one time through. Ooh, my heart rate's going after those plyo. After that jump. Push it out. Finish that last one you're on. There we go. Push-aways, push-ups. All right, so we're down in that tabletop position. Remember, you can go high at the top, or you can go low. So, whatever is ready and whatever is appropriate for your level. And let's go. Right here. So this is the low. This is the high. Choose one, or combo it like I'm doing. Get to 6. Get to 6. Make sure you're counting. Once you're done with that 6th one, push-ups. Right back at it. Keep that body moving. Keep that body moving. Woo. That one's done. Side lunge into lunge hop. Remember, this one's hard to get twice through, but push it, push it. All the way out, knee pointed out, so you can open up that hip and sink into it. Wide stride, really long strides. Almost there. Let's get it. Oh, jello legs, jello legs. Chest up, step back, straight dip, straight down, straight up. Try not to lean too far forward. Oh, I'll just get one extra one. There's no point in switching. All right. Time for Megan's favorite, I think. This is the one you were talking about, Megan. Leg raise with the flutter kick, seated. All right. Corkscrew at the top if you can manage it. Otherwise, just leg raises. Let's go. Six and six still. 6 and 6. Scrunch up. So this one, you're taking it to 12. We're almost there, y'all. Finish line's in sight. Finish line's in sight. Keep it moving. Don't kick your table. Come on, finish it. Finish it anyway. There we go. All right. Angels and devils. On your belly. Chest up. Followed by glute bridge. Either on a chair or Megan, yes. Either on a chair for your glute bridge or just on the floor. And let's go, that's time. Chest up, tight squeeze. Remember to keep in mind if you got some light weight, this is a great thing to add to those hands. All my weight is currently at the Shoreline studio. I still need to go pick that up. And glute bridge, whichever 6 of those. Either heels on a chair or on the floor. So last one through, y'all. Finish it strong. Get it all done. Oh, let's do some extra. And that is, good job. There we go. Nicely done, everybody. If you stuck around all the way to the end, props. Good job. Whew. Well, Message me. Let me know what you liked out of that workout, what you didn't like, ways to improve on this platform, or ways to improve the exercises. Let us know. Just comment so we can try and give you guys the best experience possible while we're all being stuck at home. Oh my gosh. You see that back there? That's a fan. That's a fan that was in a closet that I forgot about that my wife must have brought out for me. So thoughtful of her. So thoughtless of me to not turn on the dang fan. I'm gonna go do that now while we cool down. Okay, grab a drink of water. Turn on your fans if you have them. You are welcome. Thank you. Never miss a Monday. That's right. If you want to stretch along with me, or you got stretches you already know you like to do, go ahead and do them. For anyone that's not familiar with how I like to run these stretches through my studio, you're welcome to follow along. It's going to be the same thing. How's that library? Almost halfway done. Nice. Yeah, I think it should be posted. Pretty sure. Unless I mess it up. I'm a bad millennial, so a lot of this stuff goes right over my head. But I will try and make sure it gets there for you. Anyway, I'm going to go through those stretches, familiar guys with some of them. Otherwise, have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your quarantined lives, and we'll see you in the studio soon enough. So, first one I like to start with, grab both those knees, tuck them in, little rocks, little twist, keep that tailbone lifted off the ground. Oh, that fan feels nice. I'm really upset with myself for not having turned that on sooner. But now you know. Now you know. All right, one leg out, one leg in. Keep one in. Give me some hip rotations, some circles with that knee. Couple one way, couple the other. Straighten that leg out, up into the air. Give it a good pull. Some ankle rotations at the top, never a bad idea. Send that leg across your body. Keep your shoulders flat, let your hips roll. Bring it on back for a glute stretch. So the leg that was across your body goes over the top of your opposite knee. Reach through that hole you just made and grab and squeeze that in. Nice and close, squeeze that in. We're going to go through that same series on the other side. Opposite knee in, opposite leg out, hip rotations. Tight squeeze. And then, of course, straight leg up into the air. Whoop. Ankle rotations. Wave them like you just don't care. Hey. Oh. Oh, okay. Woo. Bend that knee, send it across your body. And then roll it back for a glute stretch. Oh, don't fall. Oh, lost it. Whew. All right. That is all I have for you all today. Good work. I'll try to make sure this gets posted. Stay healthy. Stay strong. Love y'all. Take it easy.